Okay, we're checking out Mops and Mobs. I had to make sure I got that order right. It would have been very unfortunate if I couldn't read on the twitch.tv. Thank you for trying out Mops and Mobs, of course. Okay. Um, and by too much, let's just say, haha, my peanuts. I don't want to say, the other word because it's the first 30 seconds. Not like I'm gonna get demonetized, but it's just force of habit. Looking for a dungeon custodian extraordinaire. You have a passion for cleaning up hallways from debris, trash, and loose body parts. Sounds like a normal day at my office, and by my office I mean my living from or working from home situation. Don't fear the dark or get lost in needlessly complicated labyrinth. I think that should be plural. Have an open ear for our monsters, even if they're face-eating parasites. Face-eating parasites? You mean, telemarketers? And I listen with a slight feeling of doubt you have entered the dungeon through a hidden door. Well, at least I found the hidden door. Here's hoping I'll get this job. Sounds terrific. I have to find the master of this place. Probably a powerful Minotaurian wizard. Oh, okay. We're gonna do one of these. It's one of these kind of games. A filthy rat. Well, that's a bit rude. Okay. Hey, where are you going? Is everything... Oh, he's so cute. Everything all right? I'm just standing here waiting for entrance. I'm just searching for the dungeon master. Okay. Won't get far. The door pit is closed. Here's the key. Well, thank you. See, it pays to be nice and not just fight rats, you know? We love a rat. Me and who? Hi, Rabdag. We just finished the game where people were chasing me in cars, and now I'm in a little dungeon where I belong. Keep right mountain button. Nope, that's that's not even close to words. Mouse button. Okay. This is fine. You! I should get this done quickly. Analog horror games feel like the artifact. Well, this is very retro dungeon crawly kind of game here. Press M. Okay, I don't know why I actually did that. It's, they love, like, the thing you gotta know about nerds is they love grids. Nerds love, graph paper, dungeon policy follow-up, anti-harassment policy. And I would know because I bought several packs of graph paper. That's not a mop, that's a broom. Oh, is it sentient? Okay. Okay, I guess I can't just have it. I had the best kind, the most normal kind, the TI-84. When I had a graphing calculator in high school, sometimes they would have like ones like in the classroom already, and I don't know how they did it, but they managed to like take them home or something, and they like programmed games onto the calculator. So finding the graphing calculators that had the games preloaded, that was peak. Scrawny creature has a look on their face. About dungeon owner. Hi, little guy. Creature's expression turns to the ground. That would be me! That's him. He's the dungeon master. He doesn't look as sexy as I thought he would. He's not wearing any leather. Dismissive gesture. Yep. We can deduce why. It's a mess, but also an opportunity. Opportunity for you. Yes. Enthusiastic or yes, reluctant. Playing Fallout 4, be like, yes, but no, or no, but yes. I don't care. Congrats, you got the job. You'd be sure, for starters, it's extremely dark in the main hall. Light the torches. Great. Okay, I can do that. As long as I don't have to fight anything, because I've got no combat experience. You okay? this guy fine? I don't know why I thought that would work. Uh-huh. Yarp. I'm so good at lighting candles. Let's ask my local orphanage. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be funny. Orphan humor, so out. It's so 2016, you know? Gotta make jokes about other stuff. Are you like a nice guy? You're just like a... Hey, look out for the toxic spores I'm spreading. Cool! Thank you! Security breaches. Say that adventurers attacked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm glad that we're, like... I shouldn't say I'm glad that we're, like, past that, because we are obviously past it, but I don't think that some humor has gotten any better. You know? Because now we're making jokes about Hawk Tua and Skibbity Riz and yeah, and so on and so forth. It's, I think that, I'm not gonna say that humor is degrading, I'm just saying they knew what they were doing when they invented, Rodney Dangerfield. Or something. That's true. We did have a lot of that kind of humor, which sucked. But now we have like a similar thing where it's like Dolph Lundgren when Whale Lundgren walks in the room. And that one's free. You guys can use that if you want. Do I have that? I don't even have that enabled. I don't know if I want to enable that. Not that I hate it, but we can't just make a strange facsimile of another Twitch chat. Make yourself useful in the kitchen. Alert? I can make myself useful in the kitchen. Like, I'm a man who can cook. I know how to cook. Have I been doing it lately? No, but I know how. The only reason I haven't been cooking lately is my schedule's so crazy, you know? What's my schedule? What's going on here? Is he okay? As soon as I get my life in order, should only take a couple of seconds. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to push you. Ah, don't make that noise ever again, please. Yep, soon enough I'm gonna be door dashing breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and spending approximately $300 a week on food. My first day, it's mi dia primera. You gotta stop making that noise. How's outside life? I didn't get your name. What's your favorite food? Your favorite weapon? Blood type? Alright, this guy is trying to scam me, I bet. All over again. Blood type tells me everything about your personality and stuff. Okay, never mind. He's just Japanese. I never really understood the blood type thing. That you would see quite often in Japanese video games. I don't know if they do that much anymore in Japan. I guess you could tell me about yourself. Little jelly cube vibrates. I don't know if that's a good or bad sign. An impolite thing to ask. I mean, listen, I'm not an astrology guy either. Just gotta get that out there. Okay, it's basically just astrology. Got it. I just wasn't sure. You know, I wasn't sure where it came from. I find astrology extremely... That's pretty good. I find astrology very frustrating. I worked with somebody, my first job, my scrum master was an astrologist. Oh shoot, that's not what I clicked. Or not an astrologist, but you know, she would like read the horoscopes and, you know, live by them as if they were her, you know, that was her word of truth for the day. And it's like, you know what, if that's what you're in, no, it was not a bit. My scrum master was also like in her late 50s, so that wasn't fun. Having a much older person who didn't understand software development try to run a software team is not a good idea. But when you work for a national bank, they can't afford to hire young people to run teams. They just take them from other parts of the company and move them around. Anyway, so she like would very regularly say like, "Oh, that's such a Scorpio thing of you to do," or like, "Oh, you know, of course you would say that. You're a Leo." It's like, will you stop it? It was so like just like having any of my actions be dismissed by what, you know, time of year I was born, extremely frustrating. Was not a fun workplace environment there. I'm not gonna say I'm glad COVID happened, but I'm glad that I got to go home and work from home away from that office environment. Dungeon Master Trog commanded me to help you. That's just dandy. Kitchen's full. Clean the tables in the common room, though. Okay. Don't nibble on anything. Okay, you guys got it. Again, like if that's what you're into, totally fine. But if you're gonna start like making blanket statements about me, and like dismissing my actions, never trust an adventurer. Okay. I find that deeply annoying. My Chinese zodiac? I honestly don't remember. Like, I kid you not, I wish I could remember, but I don't. But did I not? Oh, bring the dishes to the rats. Oh, I didn't get all the dishes? Somebody check what 1995 was. I think it was the pig. I think that's the year of the pig. Oh, that's a dish, isn't it? Ugly cup. Well, that's a little... It's not good. I think that's all the dishes. Yeah, it is pig. Wow, I can't believe I remembered that. I guess, well, we're the same age and all that, so that's probably easier to remember, huh? Astrology's place in the workplace, 2024. Don't do that to me. Does that, like, what's the significance of the Zodiac birth years? Just to figure out who the Zodiac killer is? Wife MGF came home from Spain. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to go to Spain these days. They're spraying tourists with water guns. So I don't oink unless you give me a sub. Place some chairs at the common rooms tables. I don't oink for free. Activate the deco mode button at the top right. Woo! Who's decoration? Chair. Okay, place some chairs at the common room. How many? Because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, I've got $23 to spend. Oh. Now let's get some good chair action going on over here. You know, enough chairs to... Ooh, are we gonna have a little left over for some fun stuff? Can I, like... I just want to put a chair here. Please. It's deeply annoying. Alright. We got a little money for a barrel. Just a cool barrel. This barrel's really gonna tie the room together. You gotta use every dollar. You gotta maximize your decoration budget. My favorite Macklemore song? That is an interesting question. I don't necessarily know that I have one. 2 chairs at each table? Yep, totally. Here's some money. I got money! I only know thrift shop. Is that okay? Man, who put this barrel here? Freaking blocking the way? Unbelievable. I'm gonna pop some tags. Got 20. How much do I have in my pocket? $51 in my pocket. We were so owned. I just trapped this guy. Well, actually, now I can't get forward. Delete the barrel. Okay. Why don't I just clean up the place? Just liquidate all of this guy's assets and put them into NFTs. I can just mulch all the furniture and then we can start investing. Help in the kitchen. What kitchen? I don't care about the kitchen. There are bigger problems. For example, somebody fed the trolls and they made a huge mess. Follow your nose to the main dungeon. Wahoo. Yep, here it begins. Where's the main dungeon? Oh, could be past the kitchen, perhaps. Nope. Can't read maps, as it turns out. Wait, where is it? I guess the only reason it looks like this is because I haven't scoped out this room yet. Is the main dungeon not just through that gated door? Can't get into the dungeon. It's locked. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Of course, we're a high security area. Key to the door is... Okay, ask him. That was in the comment. Huh? Real quick, you know the deal about this key? Okay, not you. I guess you just wouldn't know anything, huh? Alright, fine. I guess I'll talk to the sexy ghost skeleton. Skeleton Knight is floating in front of you. Her aura. Dude, aura. I love the use of aura these days. Not from like a mysticism standpoint, but I do think that it's an appropriate way to measure somebody's powerful energy. It's like saying, you know, the BDE acronym or initialism, pardon me. Paper mache. But it's like saying that, but without saying the, you know, the word that gets you put on TV 14. Dungeon Custodian Extraordinaire. No need to get all fuzzy with titles. Lady Odette von Frosthelm, First Knight of the Kingdom of Ulmor. That's gonna be a lot to type into my search bar later. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of dudes. Yep, bunch of dudes enjoying themselves. Clearly, if skulls are able to blush, you would see her face turn to red now. At discomforting. The dungeon's ownership was given to Mondar Trog. A while ago, not a soul could find all the keys and locks. Seems access to the main dungeon is lost. We delved to our own quarters for our toil, starring amongst the others. Great, thanks so much, so helpful. Okay, don't act so needy, okay? Man, who put this freaking barrel here? I gotta fire the guy who put this barrel here. Ridiculous, obnoxious. Welcome back. Getting into the dungeon. Want to get deeper, if you know what I'm saying. My actual workplace. Probably shouldn't have said that. Little cube shutters. Ooh. Sorry. Didn't mean to break that out. That one, the first one's free. You know a way to get into the dungeon? Maybe, wait a moment. His eyes vanish as if they're sucked into her own slime-filled body. You can see her eyes moving. Is this just a game where all the characters are like waifus or whatever? Did I uncover a secret dating sim? The guy or girl found themselves and their end right here in the common room. Use some unknown path leading from the dungeon. At least it's all we assume, so the book might be a start if you could read it. Apparently it's written in an old language that nobody alive uses anymore. Spanish, I bet. Ask someone who's dead. I know someone who's dead. Wow. Quests. Whoops. Perhaps you can decipher these glyphs. It could help us find the secret path to the outer dungeons. Her big eyes seem to bulge forward. Auga! The excitement or fear? Certainly. I was more occupied swinging the halberd in life. I also enjoyed the occasional read. Okay, well, I didn't need your life story. Or your death story. Indeed, ancient glyphs are inscribed in this tome. The pronunciation is clear to me, but I cannot understand the word's meaning. It goes something like this. Mecca lecca hi, mecca heiny, heiny ho. Any Pee-wee's Playhouse fans out there? Possibly summon eldritch creatures to condemn us all to eternal darkness, bind us to the void of Ugalma, perchance lacerate our souls with 1,000 pieces? Let's find out. Nothing happens. And then... Whoa! A three-eyed demon. Okay. Master Demon seems to summon thee through this diary. Summon? You can't summon a demon lord. Well... Situation's complicated. Well, that's... not my problem. Need to know an extremely powerful mortal bound like this. Book. His plan. You'll give it to me. Okay, well, hold on. Grant you a wish. A wish? You have the book if you tell us how it found its way to the key to the dungeon doors. The path is behind the grating in the kitchen. Great. Wait, that was the, like, we could have skipped all of this having a job stuff and just used the wish to make some real money. Do not give this guy the monkey's paw. He's wasting it every time. This is kind of just like a text adventure game, it would seem. With some light dungeon crawling elements, which is fine. I kind of like that. It's like Cryptmaster without all the typing. I can find the artifact. Game's not ready. Whoopsie. Okay. Well, that's the whole demo right there. Kind of a neat little game. Could be interesting to return to if that's your kind of thing.